Alrighty, and we're back. Had to run a few errands and had to do some stuff. Alrighty, alright. Got one. Howdy, howdy. How you doing? Oh, never mind. And yeah, as they show up, so shall they leave. As the thing says. I just hope that like I don't get any randoms out here. Man, I'm stressed out. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, Miss Christy, how you doing? We're watching you scroll. Okay, sorry. I didn't know anybody was actually on here. I just there's this guy who was spinning a cheeseburger on an umbrella, and they just I don't know what happened. It was like he just had his cheeseburger on his umbrella, and he's spinning the umbrella, and the umbrella is like, and the cheeseburger is on an umbrella like spinning. I don't know what I was looking at. I don't know how I even found that, but that's just wild. Alrighty. So sorry about that, y'all. I had to like do a little. I actually had to do something, and uh, I feel I feel terrible right now. So no way. I'm good. I'm good. Well, I'm feeling a little terrible right now, but that's only because like I don't. But that's only because like I drank some water earlier and went down the wrong pipe, and I am just trying to. Yeah, it's like I thought I was past the cough, but I am not. Seven people up in here. My goodness, what is happening right now? Like, how is he doing that? Like I don't. I got seven people up in here already, and only one like. I got seven people up in here and only one like already. Nobody has said anything, so I'm now convinced that there's a little bit of there's something there's something sinister about this. There's a sinister seven. I wonder how many of these people are gonna troll me, like gonna try to like sorry. I probably need to stop saying that, but like I probably need to stop saying that. But it's like I people internet trolls hate black dudes, and I'm a black dude, and I'm online, so it's like I have to be very wary about that because it's like you know I make the mistake of this like having this presence, and they're just like, oh my god, it's a black dude. I'm gonna make myself recognizable to him. So I get a little nervous. So cut me some slack. But how you guys doing out there? Nah, that's five. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That explains why I only got one like and five people up in here right now. If they were going to troll, they definitely show it. That's what I'm saying. It's like part of me wants to think that, but it's like I've been like trolling. They've advanced with they got advanced with this stuff. Like one thing I know that trolls like to do nowadays, at least to me, is that like they're starting to see that I kind of want 2,000 subscribers. So what I'm assuming that they do is that they subscribe to me, when I have like 1999 or 1998 or something, and they'll subscribe to me. So once I hit 2000, they unsubscribe. That's like one of the few tactics that I'm pretty sure that they do. That plus, thumbs down like most of my videos or something like that. Or it's like, I mean, it's like there's levels to this stuff now. Shoot, like I'm still trying to figure out like I'm still trying to figure out who tried to hack my card information, and that's like kind of stressing me out a little bit. I'm just saying, like I don't know what it is, but it's like if there's one thing I've learned is that like when people hate me, they go out of their way to show it. Only four people though. That's wild. That is wild. I went from seven to four. Well, I'm not surprised though. I am kind of surprised that people actually like show up in here though. It's like, wow, what is happening? Like, it's like going? It's like y'all do realize that I'm not gonna like do a trick or anything, right? Like, I'm not gonna do magic. I'm just sitting in front of the camera and yapping. Like people be like, nah, man, you gotta be like Johnny Somali and start like trolling people and stuff like that. It's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna try not to. What is this? Why is my neck fatter than usual on this side specifically? But yeah, why is my neck fatter? Uh, Man, please don't tell me I got like a lump right here. This feels hard. Oh well, if it's not one thing, it's another. All right, show of hands. Who's actually up in here right now? But yeah, like the whole lurking thing, that's also a form of trolling. Like imagine, like think about that real quick. You're just standing and watching. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't have any actual interest in what you're saying. I'm just here to like cyberstalk. I don't know who's cyberstalking and who isn't. So I just have to assume that they all are until they say otherwise. Like it's not paranoia, it's not paranoia, it's just, being cautious. What is up, Jerry? And how's it going, man? Well, welcome back anyway. I hope that everything turned out okay for you. It's not paranoia. It is not paranoia. I do have enemies, you know. Like I do have enemies. People do hate me and people do actually want to do terrible things to me. It's not me being paranoid, it's me acknowledging that that there's people out there that do that. And as much as I try my best to make myself like this, I try my best to like do something to give myself an online presence. That doesn't necessarily help things, but it's like the way I see it is, it's like if they're gonna get me, then come and get me. It's not fear. It's just hey, what is this? These people are crazy. But it's definitely not paranoia. Like just people, just like people do have this thing where they're just that, like, I mean, like I say, lurking is a form of cyber stalking. They're probably just like looking at me, probably gathering up information. Like, okay, I see this. The inside of his apartment looks like this. They're probably just taking notes right now, just trying to figure out how they're gonna trying to figure out if they can like pin down where I live at, so they can like probably, I don't know, like either rob me or do some terrible stuff to me or whatever. I don't know. I'm definitely not overthinking. I am not. I'm definitely not overthinking. But like, why else would somebody lurk in here? Sometimes we humans can overthink. I do it all the time. Yeah, but in this instance, I'm not overthinking. I got enemies, and they will like. I'm not overthinking. I do have enemies, and they do, and they, like I said, some people it's just intel for them. Maybe they're just checking out the live. What's there to check out? This is literally the live. Me sitting in front of a camera, yakking. But you still have to be careful because you never know. Maybe. Absolutely. So while I am getting lurked on, I'm about to play this game. I'm gonna try to win it this time. I think I won it before. There's a possibility that you're running off potential subscribers and regulars by accusing folks of trolling. Fair point. Yeah, maybe. Oh well. Well, just let it be known to my enemies. I see you and I acknowledge you. Just a little unfair. It's like God dog. It's a little unfair because it's like God dog. Like brother go on live just so I can like talk to people, and it's like instead I'm like being ignored in real time. Because I know I'll be asking some pretty, questionable questions, and it's just like, nah, we don't care about that. We're just gonna stare at you. All right, I got me a little head start on this game, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it. So now you're being ignored. I mean, I could be. I'm just saying. Because I know I'll be asking questions and nobody ever wants to answer my questions. They just Cyberstock probably ignored, trolled. Who knows? What game am I playing? The game is called 2048. It's a playable on YouTube. You can actually it's a playable on YouTube. So if you just happen to go on YouTube, go on the little tags, it should be like on there. But yeah, I probably shouldn't be. By the way, I did not know that's definitely not true. What's not true? All right, watch this. 7 people up in here right now. I'm gonna ask a question, and I'm about to prove my points. Uh, where is a place in the world that you would like to go that you haven't been to yet, and why would you want to go there? I would like to go to the that nobody will answer your question. I just asked one. Me personally, I would like to go to either the Louvre or there's this really 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 big statue in Senegal and the Seychelles. Oh, that's cool. This is yeah, that's cool actually. That's the mountains, right? Maybe Japan because of anime and games. That's cool. I want to go because I want to relax in luxury. That's a mount. That is the mountains, right? Like I am I thinking of the mountains? Is this the mountains? Islands. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking of. I don't know why I thought of mountains, but like the big reason why I want to go to this is really big. This is I forget the name of the statue. The statue has a name, but it's like this statue is in Senegal, Virgin Islands, or Jamaica. Holy crap! People are actually answering my questions. Okay. All right. Okay. Point taken. Y'all got me. Well, why would you want to go to the Virgin Islands or Jamaica? Shoot, I forget the name. I really did forget the name of it. There's also another thing in Senegal that I would like to check out. Is this? It's called the Pink Sea. It's like this sea that's like on that's like a reddish color. I would just want to go there just to say that I've been there because I think it's cool. And I think it's like that because of there's some animals that are in there that like their pigmentation causes it or something. I'm not sure. What is up, Truant? How's it going, man? Man, I thought he was gone for the day, bro. Also, like if I could choose if I could like literally choose where I would want to go, I would probably not stay in one place for too long. I've always wanted to kind of have that I always wanted to have that lifestyle where I'm just going from place to place and just sort of like just see the world that way and just kind of have an idea about stuff like that. Because like another part of me would love to go to Singapore just to see what Singapore is like. But in my brain, I'm convinced that like Singapore would probably hate me just because I'm a black dude. Oh no. Because if I move it to the side, someone's gonna get right in front of that. Someone's gonna get right in front of that. Dang on. Okay, never mind. Why do they hate you? Well, you should know because you're one of the people that hate me. Okay, I'm halfway there, y'all. I'm halfway there. Why you said it like that to him? Because he used to troll me. No, bruh. If I move it to the side, someone's gonna. If I move it to the side, there's gonna be one that's gonna go right next to that 1024 in that corner. Man. Oh, never mind. Oh, even worse. Why is that song in my head? Got a fresh cut today. Better hide your wives. Hey, Truman got a fresh cut, y'all. You better watch yourselves. Truman, do a face reveal. Shout out to Truman for getting that fresh cut. Knowing, feeling probably feeling himself right now. Face reveal at 1 million subs. My man. Hey, I'm manifesting it. It's gonna happen. That just means that you're gonna start making content. I can't wait to see it. Bro, I really gotta okay. There we go. All right, y'all. We all doing good out there? Everything's okay? 999,940 to go. Hey, bro. Well, you got like what, 60? You got 60 subs right now? No. All right, they got me. Right. Shoot. Well, I'm rooting for you, man. I only got like one subscriber left. I only got like one person watching. What are you playing? That game, the game on YouTube looks fun. It's called 2048. It's one of the playables. It's one of the playables. It's called 2048. 999,953. Oh, that's all. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, that means you got a lot more. That means you got a bigger path to go. Okay. Well, like I said, I hope that you get it. Honestly, you seem like a pretty cool person. I bet you probably make some really bomb content too. Dang, bro, I really did like. Wow, I really went from like 7 people watching to like 2. That's crazy. Okay, it's only me and Truant. Yeah, yeah. You know, like I said, I wasn't expecting anybody to, like, pop up anyway. Like I said, I went live again because I went live earlier and OF at 10 mil. OnlyFans at 10 mil. That's funny. Dude, getting the OnlyFans is going to get you 10 mil. You should make the OnlyFans first. Oh, Miss Chrissy is still here. Okay. My bad. See, it's like it's not showing. The number is small and it just keeps barely going up. Shoot, I would never get on OnlyFans. The only people who want to see a fat guy, the only people who's going to want to see a shirtless fat guy reading is another shirtless fat guy. Last thing I want to do is deal with that. Because guys on the internet are crazy enough. Nah, them OF those OnlyFans MLs different. Exactly, bro. Like I'm not trying. Yeah, shoot, they in the old category. What do you mean as far as as far as like acting, as far as like being on a bizarre level? Nuts. Because like I say, like there's dudes out there, man. This dude, like I said, dude culture is just like shaming other people for stuff that you do. But yeah, like I said, I will. Yeah, like I said, dudes are weird. Shoot. So yeah, no, that's not. I would never get OnlyFans. Shoot. And also, like I said, I just found out people buy other people's bathwater. That's sick. I finally tried that Uncle Ben's Jambalaya bowl. Oh yeah, how'd you like it? I understand if it wasn't your cup of tea, though. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's like, that's glad to see. I'm glad to see you was open to trying it out, though. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna get this 2048 because I did it before. Truant, what's your channel name? Oh, I think I got Truant on my profile. I think I do. I will send. I will shoot the link for Truman's channel on here. Give me 1 second. Oops, hold on. But yeah, like yes, people do in fact buy other people's bathwater, and yes, it is sick. Like there was somebody making jokes about how they was going to use their bathwater to like boil their hot dogs, which like I don't. Here is Truett's channel. I hope you don't mind. I put your channel link into the bio. I mean, into the chat as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It tasted too much tomatoey. Tomatoey. I had it before, but a lot of it. I had it before a lot to be from Louisiana, moved to Florida. Okay, yeah, I get that. Yeah, like I said, it don't get no different. Like, it don't get no better than Louisiana, baby. I tell you. Shoot. One thing about us Louisianians, we gonna eat. We do value a good meal for sure. Dang. I'm trying to get that 512 back in that corner. South Carolina, right with you. Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie. This is probably the most I ever heard about South Carolina. Like I remember growing up and thinking that only like the only reason I even knew what North Carolina was because the Hardy Boys was from. Dang it. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one, y'all. I'm gonna get one. But yeah, the only reason why I even knew North Carolina is because I'm a big wrestling fan, and the Hardys, Matt and Jeff, they were from North Carolina. So like they were, so it's like, but I never even heard of South Carolina before that. I forgot Wyoming was a state. Look, I ain't gonna like. It's really easy. Like that entire part of America is just like really, really, really easy to overlook. Like, like Washington, what is it? Idaho, and who lives in Wyoming, bro? Bro, like I feel like the people in Wyoming are just at peace and just chilling. Like I bet you that's the you probably never hear anything about Wyoming because they just be over there just chilling, probably not doing anything. Either that or committing some of the most craziest crimes you ever heard of. Because this is still America and people still like do crazy stuff when they're bored. Oh, basically some of the Midwest. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's it's like because when you think of America, you don't think of like when you think of America, you think of the West Coast, you think of the South, you think of New York, you think of what Jovi cooking on Saturday. I have no clue. Oh, I have no clue. But it's like if it's Jovi, she's making something. She's making something spectacular. Who buys bath water? That's sick. I'm just now seeing that. Yes, most. The answer is yep. Most weirdos. There's a lot of like okay, you know how in Japan they buy you know how in Japan they will buy a woman's undergarments? Yeah, that type of behavior is just and the sad part is that like, it's only gonna be for women. Shoot. I hate how irrelevant my state is. South Carolina is like hold on, wait. If I'm not mistaken, I think Ric Flair is from South Carolina. Let me check. Where is Ric Flair from? Oh, he's from Memphis. Never mind. I know there's a famous wrestler that's from South Carolina. I just forget who it is. Come on, man, don't say that. like here's the thing. I will always say this. I 100% believe that every city in this state has the capabilities of being a big city. I 100% believe that. It just people just gotta like find something about it that just makes it interesting. Because like everything is interesting in some fashion. There's probably like some really like I always say like look up like the history of your hometown because like that way I always say like look up the history of your hometown so that way you can like because you might have some interest. Sheldon Benjamin is from South Carolina. That's true. Hey, what's up, man? It's Uwu Poppy. It's Uwu Poppy. Oh my god. I've gotten so used to saying Paladin Man that like saying Uwu Poppy is still weird to me. But yes, by the way, check out this guy's check out his channel too. His channel is hilarious, and he himself is very talented. But yeah, like Sheldon Benjamin is in fact from South Carolina, and he is definitely one of the goats. Like I met Sheldon Benjamin before, and he taught me how to he very briefly. No, come on, are you serious? I had that. Oh, also happy birthday, Uwu Poppy. Oh my god. Why did it have to be that? Okay, the reason why that's funny to me is because this is wrestler. His name is Ray Hunt, and he actually has a song called Cream Pie Poppy. And every single time so whenever I hear the word Poppy, I think of that song, and that song is very explicit. But yes, happy birthday from Unbalanced Minds to you, Ooh Poppy. Ah, God. But yeah, like Sheldon Benjamin is definitely one of the goats. Like if you were a wrestling fan, Truant, you would definitely like really appreciate him because I think he's from Orangeburg. Yeah, he has to be from Orangeburg because I would not remember that city otherwise. I'm just swinging and saying what's up before I stream Fortnite. Hey man, I appreciate it all the same. Like I'm glad. I'm just glad you remember me. Honestly. By the way, I also, if you want, I could stream your stream on here. Like I don't know if honestly, no wait. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I can do that, but I'm open to trying to do that. Oh, I'm playing bad right now. Oh my goodness, I'm playing really bad. But yeah, like there's this wrestler. His name is Rayhan Anteas, and his whole gimmick is that like he calls himself the Cream Pie Poppy, and the reason why he says that is because his whole gimmick is that he likes the oatmeal cream pies from like Little Debbie, but obviously the word cream pie can mean other things. So it's like there's always like this implication that it could be the Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie cakes, or it could be something else. I appreciate it. About to boot up Twitch. Hey man, I like I said, I appreciate you for like showing up, man. It's always an honor. But yeah, his name is Rayhan Anteas. It's like it's literally spelled like how it sounds. Rayhan. I hope bro me and Lil Deb. That's the thing. That's the thing. He does, but that's the thing he does. But like the joke is that like it could mean something else. That's the reason why like I say he has this song and it's like his theme song is literally called Cream Pie Poppy, Cream Pie Poppy, Cream Pie Poppy, Cream Pie Poppy. Whoa, whoa! The song is catchy and the song is catchy. So now every single time I see the word Poppy, I think of that song. But yeah, that song is very explicit. It's like that's definitely not for the ladies to hear. At least I don't know. But there's a wrestling company. It's called Ashe Wrestling. It's in North Carolina, and he is one of the premier athletes over there. I would like probably play the song if I wasn't so sure that like I would hate for anybody to get the wrong idea. but I will post up. I will type his name in the chat. His name is Rayhan Antaeus, or Cream Pie Poppy. If you ever just happen to be a fan of professional wrestling or just catchy music, I definitely recommend checking him out. The dude is like badly talented. Also, really cool dude. Also, okay, we just like talk about the fact that like the English language has managed to turn every term, like everything you could literally turn every term in in the English language into some kind of X thing. Like no word is safe. I used to make a joke about how the word chair could like become an X word. And then there's like somebody say, I mean, you do sit on a chair. And the first thing I thought about was, oh, come on. Play 10 seconds of it. Wait, did you actually play the song? I told you it was explicit. I'm pretty sure I said that. Like I told you. Did I tell you? I told you. What he's like? Did I tell you that would happen? Because it just did. I forgot how the little thing went. I told you. Did I tell you? No, I was asking you to play 10 seconds of it. I cannot play it. Like I said, I'm very paranoid. I'm very nervous about like playing music on my channel on the lives, because last time I did, it muted my whole video. So I'm just like, I'm trying to be like extra careful about it. I don't know if his stuff is copyrighted or not. That's why I put the name of the song. That's one reason why I put the name of the song in the chat. But also, like I said, dude's a good wrestler. So it's like, you know. But I will tell you that it's, like I said, if you decide to if you get curious and want to hear it, just know at some point he talks about something about his face. I don't get it. I don't know. I forget. But just know it gets really raunchy. But the song is catchy though. Okay, I think I'm doing it. This got to be the one. I probably have to listen to it with my headphones on then. Probably so. I'd recommend it. And also, he is a professional wrestler. So if you do like listen to the song, I definitely recommend checking out his wrestling as well. Because once again, professional wrestler, and like I said, overall cool dude. Or at least I think so. Anyway, he seems like a pretty cool dude to me. I didn't meet him, but I did encounter him like online a few times. And it's like he's very, very, he's a cool dude. Come on, dude. What? That was supposed to be a 2 here. Man, I'm gonna get one. This has now become my white whale. Call me Ishmael or whatever. Okay. All right. But like what I was saying earlier before all that was I definitely would recommend y'all check out like y'all do like look learn a little bit about your hometown, learn a little bit about your home state because there probably might be some really cool stuff up in there that probably just got buried under the rubble. Like I didn't know, like for example, my hometown of Baton Rouge, I did not know that my hometown fought for the Union during the Civil War. Like if you're from because the whole logic was that like if you're from the South, you unanimously was for the Confederacy, but it's like the entire time my hometown specifically fought on the side of the Union. So technically speaking, like if there's anybody who like and there's a lot of like racists in my hometown. So it's like so it's like the whole thing is that like, they probably might think that they're like Confederacy or whatever, and it's like no, dude, Baton Rouge fought for the Union. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine like being able to melt their brains about that. That'd be funny as heck. It's like, no, they didn't. Look it up. That was the thing. So what you're doing right now is like historically incorrect. I don't know. Stuff like that just like really stuff like that just sort of tickles me a little bit. But yeah, like that's one like but just stuff like that is just like I feel like there's definitely like some cool stuff there. Like if I'm not mistaken, Truant, if you're still here, I want to say that President what's his name? President Jackson was born in South Carolina. He was either born in South Carolina or North Carolina, but he was born in the Carolinas somewhere. And you probably might be like not too far from where he grew up at. Well, or like around that. Well, he did move to Tennessee. He moved to Tennessee like not too long after that. But the idea is, like you could be like sitting on like you could be like sitting on like a cool place. I'm just throwing that out there. Being like no, dang, I had a plan for that spot. Come on. Oh man, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not playing this well. There we go. Mm. I want to visit Myrtle Beach. I always wanted to know who is Myrtle. Is Myrtle Beach in South Carolina? What is this? Why is this happening? Why is this suddenly smaller? What is happening? Nope, I don't trust this one. Nah, you gotta give me. Nah, you gotta expand this. This is too small. There we go. Onward. Let's go. I also know that I also know that like South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken, that's like where a lot of the military cats like to go. Or is that is it? It's either South Carolina or Virginia, one of them. But I do know that when I was in both basic training and living at the military base, I have no clue what you were referring to. It's so weird hearing a woman say that's what she said. That's funny as heck. Man. All right. Like I said, one of these I'm going to win. All right, y'all. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm like I said, I'm not locked in, but just know I'm trying to win one. That's the story of my life. I'm always trying to win one. And I find myself losing a bunch in the process. I wonder if Megs is here. There's only like 4 people have been here, so I'm gonna assume it's Giovanna, Lala, Truant, and Miss Christie. Unless Miss Christie is gone and it's just me. Boom. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get one. There we go. No, bro, come on. Booyah. Dang. Come on. Ah. Man. Okay. 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 All right. And I'm getting stressed out. All right. Well, not stressed out, but yeah. Okay. Y'all bored as hell. This dude, y'all probably up in the chat like, man, this dude is boring as heck. Why am I even still here? And that's fine. I'm just playing this game. Honestly, like once this becomes a gaming channel, this is going to be what it is too. Like, if I ever were to like get my games and all this other stuff, this is what it's going to ultimately become as well. Because like, like I said, I can definitely endure. I can definitely endure being like overlooked a little bit, like while this is going on, while playing the game. By the way, there's this show on Tubi that I'm starting to watch. It's called Grown Ups. It's by I don't know who it's by, but I didn't know that because I didn't know Jaleel White did any more like TV work after Family Matters. So once I found that out, like I'm checking it out right now, and like it's definitely they definitely tried to change. What's the word I'm looking for? They definitely tried to like change up the idea of who Jaleel White was. They definitely did a really good job of rewriting him because like he doesn't show any sign of being Urkel on this show. And but like but you could tell, but like obviously you could tell, like you could hear it in his voice though, which I just think is kind of cool. Like he does every so often, like speak, and he gets a little hyper passionate, and his voice starts to sound like how he used to sound when he was Steve, which I just think is kind of crazy. I call it Steve out moments. So, but yeah, I didn't know that he was still doing work. That show from the early 2000s, 1999. But yeah, like I said, I didn't know that he was actually still doing anything. So it's like this was news to me. So I'm checking it out. Like I said, it's not bad. But there's like a part up in there where he says, "Oh, I'm 20." There's a part up in there where he says he's 24 years old, which is like, is like the first thing that went through my mind is, how old was he when he was playing Steve? Because I thought he was a teenager when he was like playing Steve Urkel in Family Matters. But it's like if he was a child, then that dude's been famous. Like that dude's kind of been like acting sort of his whole life. In any case, though, the show's not bad. It's on Tubi. It's not like it's one of those sitcom. It's a sitcom show, but I definitely like the idea. I do like the fact that like it definitely seems like something that you would have watched on UPN back then. Like it had that. What's that dude's name? Those. I think his name was Buster or Boomer or something like that, and he was in there. And I want to say it was Tammy Townsend was in it. I just recently found out her name because she was in a couple of other works, but like I thought I recognized her, and the first thing that went to my mind is, oh, so it's Tammy Townsend and these other actors who kind of just like this show felt like it would have been a nice vehicle to see them like ultimately kind of sort of it seemed like a nice vehicle for these other actors to kind of like just sort of get themselves some sort of following. And I think it was only like one season. I haven't really finished it yet. I just started it, but it's like, show's not bad. It's definitely not a show that I probably would have watched back then though, because like the very first episode is literally the character that Jalil plays is popping a cherry, and they're basically like just sort of like talking about that the entire episode, and it definitely feels like one of those adult shows. But it's like, looking back at it now, it feels really immaturely written. But it's still not a bad show though. But yeah, 1999, not early 2000s, like literally like right before it. But it does say a lot about Jaleel White, that he kind of like got the longevity though, because like a lot of people never like get a lot of people like once they play like a prominent enough role, it's really hard for them to play another role. It's really hard for them to get hired to play another role because directors are stupid and they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna put Steve Urkel as my character. It's like, well, you do realize that that's just a role that he played one time, right? Like I always say that directors the actors never typecast themselves. The directors do that. Like, who's that dude who played Braxton? That dude has been in like a lot of stuff, but for some strange reason, people be like, "LOL, it's Braxton. It's Braxton." It's like, oh, you guys are so dumb. Oh no. Man. I should not have moved that down there. Okay. Come on, just give me. Dang, who left? All right, you guys are bored. If you want to, nah, you guys are bored. I'm gonna end it. Y'all cool with that? Y'all got lives. Y'all got stuff y'all got to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm up in here just playing this game. Y'all don't care. I have no clue what that is, but I'm going to assume that that's a shrug emoji. I think it's just you up in here right now, though. I mean, you're neglecting your audience. In what way? Like I'm trying to engage and people aren't saying anything. How am I being neglectful? You're not focused on us. Like I'm trying to be. Like I ask all the time, how you guys doing? What do y'all want to talk like what do you guys want to talk about? How y'all doing? Y'all have anything y'all want? Like I'm like, I'm throwing out subjects here and it's just like nobody and also like I mean y'all can talk to me. This is an interactive it is an interactive live. Seems a little unfair. It's like I have to talk to myself in order to keep it going. That's messed up. But to you know what, but to push, you know what, you're right. I'm gonna go ahead and try it again. Is there any actor y'all feel like was wrongfully typecasted? Wait, even better. I mean, to be fair, it's your lives. Yeah, it is, but it's like, I'm not but it's like, like I get on here so I can talk to people. It's like I get on here so I can talk to people. It's kind of messed up that like, seems a little unfair that is like like there was one guy who's like, I only show up just so I can lurk, and I'm like, oh, that hurts my feelings. But what do you guys want to talk about? I feel like you're right. I mean, like if I'm neglecting my audience, and is there anything that y'all want to talk about? Is there anything that y'all feel like I should bring up? Because you'd be surprised how many like I remember one time I asked this question on my on my YouTube post thing, and somebody was like, "You talk about religion." And I'm like, "I don't want to do that." I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. It's a subject. It's a touchy subject. It is. Like my whole thing is that I don't want to talk about religion because if I do like start talking about religion, then I'm going to get the weird. I'm going to get like the weirdos who come up in here like, Jesus is just a dude in Baltimore, right? And I'm like, what are you? What? No, like, please don't do this. Like I remember one time I got a troll who was like, who apparently got triggered by something that I said, and like started like he started talking about Jesus Christ, and then he started talking about Bitcoin. You know, it's like, yeah, I don't know what subject you're trying to have a discussion about, buddy, but I want nothing to do with it. Booyah! There we go. But that's what I'm saying. It's just like But my whole thing is that like I do like. Is there any? But is there anything that y'all would like for me to actually talk about or address or discuss or something? Or is this just a stand and stare kind of thing? Oh yeah, I did earlier. What did you say? About Myrtle Beach. Sorry, let me get back up. Um, Okay. Have you watched Solo Leveling? No. I think that is that the tournament anime because I hate tournament animes. Uh-oh. Oh no. Man, it's like they put a four. It's like they put a four there on purpose. This, bro. Come on. But nah, like if I think so if Solo Leveling is that tournament anime, then no, I purposely avoid tournament animes like the plague because I used to be in a lot of I used to be in a lot of versus conversation groups, and they are the most annoying people to breathe air, and all they would talk about is no, this person will win in the fight, no, this person will win in the fight, this person will win in the fight. And I'll be coming up in there like, hey, you guys want to talk about the plot? It's like the plot is that they're fighting. Let's talk. The plot is that they're fighting. Let's talk about the fighting. And it's like they just get annoyingly dumb. They just got annoyingly dumber. So I just like avoid that entire like genre like the plague. I mean, fighting games are cool, but it's like I'm trying to read a story here. Oh no, I messed up. I'm messing up already. Okay. All right. Also, like my Crunchyroll is like was like charging me money, so I haven't been able to watch anything, and I haven't been able to watch anything in a while. I heard that Crunchyroll did a merger with Funimation, and that's why they're like charging money now. No, not Funimation. What is it? Is it Viz Media? I forget. I forget what it's called. I think it's Funimation though, which is not that fun if I gotta pay for it. Well, I hope that you remember. Feel free to remember at any moment, or well, like I hope you do anyway. Oh, what? There we go. So I almost got robbed coming out the store today. It was these kids that were shoplifting, and they were shoplifting. And when I was getting on my way out of the store, they just happened to be literally standing at the front door, getting ready to get out. And they literally just like ran up. They kind of just was like speed walking behind me, like really quick. They saw I didn't have anything, so they just kept going. It's like it was kind of annoying because like I said, they shoplifted and then they just like started speed walking after me. It was just kind of like the most annoying thing because it was like they realized I didn't have anything. It was two of them. It was like a boy and a girl, and they're like relatively young, and they were just really kind of like on my bumper, like while I'm walking, and it was just like kind of like this most annoying thing. So it just made me realize, oh man, is this what like one of them had a ski mask on, but it wasn't like they didn't have the ski mask all the way on. Like it was just kind of like it like from far away it looked like a hijab, but it's like nah, it's a ski mask. It's like come on, man. Were you walking to the door? Yeah, no, I was walking out the store, and when I was walking out the store, the kids was like literally like right up behind me. Like they was like trying to like they was like kind of like on my bumper. Like they weren't touching me, but they were like really close. You ever like been like you ever seen, like kind of like how people can be like uncomfortably close? That's how they were. And it was just like it's like I knew what they were trying to do. And I was just getting ready to I was getting ready to get shot. And it was like, oh, well, I have a gun. They're just stalking me out the door. Dang. but like I said, there was nothing. It was a nothing situation. But they, like I said, they were kind of like stalking me out the door, and it was just like right up on me on my way out. Nothing too serious though. But it was just it was agitating because it's like in my brain, I'm just like, bruh, no, man, y'all. Every single time y'all do this stuff, every single time y'all do this stuff, y'all set us back like a freaking generation. It sucks. For me, a generation is 20 years. So I feel like every 20 years is a generation. Okay. Alrighty. I just got to keep my wits about me a little bit with this one. Hey, Jovi, just so you know, I tried to engage. I like, me and I'm done cooking. Oh, dope. Now, yeah, it's like I said, just so you know, I did try to engage, so it's not like I'm neglecting. It's just peeps don't care right now, or rather, peeps are just busy. I assume. Don't do that. What? You said I was neglecting. I tried not to look. I tried not to neglect, and I'm just saying I did. I did the thing, and no. Why do I keep doing that instinctively? Okay. Nuts. You're being facetious. I am not. Oh man. Boom. Man. All right. All right. All right. I think I. All right. I gotta get one. I gotta get one. I'm like, this is annoying that I haven't been able to do this yet. Somebody yelling at me. Ah, man. It's always something. Okay. I gotta get one, y'all. I really do. I gotta get one. See, this is why, like I said, this is kind of why I would like for this to be a gaming channel, because this is what, like I said, this is mostly what I'm going to be doing. Like sometimes I don't really like do a lot of talking when I'm gaming. Or at least I try my best not to. It's just great. Booyah. Nope. Give me 1 second, y'all. Darn it. Okay. Oops, hold on. I gotta win just one. Come on, man. But I lost. I'll admit it. I'll admit defeat here. Man, I'm normally good at this game. But yeah, this time I'm just not. Okay. But y'all ever had like those types of moments where y'all just like keep doing something and it's like, forget it. I'm going to go. Wow, really? I turn off the game and all of a sudden I got sick. Like all of a sudden 2 people come in. Wow, that's wild. Okay, but I'm actually about to go ahead and just like take this time to learn just catch up on my Japanese real quick. So oops, wait. Alrighty. Your boy is about to learn up some Japanese. We are about to pick up on this stuff right now. Okay. So as I said as y'all probably might have seen multiple times before, I learned Japanese using my Duolingo. I've been sort of practicing this stuff on again and off again for like almost 2 years, for a little over 2 years. So, like let's just go ahead and pick up on these characters real quick. Firstly, I'm going to figure out. I think I already completed all of these. I think I did. Nope, I did not. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to do katakana. I haven't really practiced this in a while, so just bear with me. I'm not good at this. So, all right. So we got B.
Z.
Darn it.
B.
There we go.
Boo.
Boo is is this one?
Ba.
Nope. Boo.
Boo.
There we go. All right. So we got Bay. Bay's gonna be this one.
Be. Bo.
Bo is this one.
Bo.
Okay.
Burogu.
Burogu. Baiku. Okay. Baiku. Okay, so it's gonna be one of these because this is ku right here, and this is E, this one right here. So it's gonna be one of these two, and it's gonna be this one because this little symbol right here, like because this is normally like ha, but like when it got this little symbol on it, it softens the sound. So it's gonna be this one right here.
Baiku.
Heck yeah.
Tsubaki.
Subaki. That is all right. So this is Ni Ki B.
Nikibi.
Awesome. So Subaki.
Tsubaki.
I think it's this one.
Tsubaki.
Boom. Heck yeah. All right. I gotta maximize. All right. So this is Raibu. And Raibu is going to be right here.
ライブ、
Bando. Let's see.
バンド、
This one is
ベンチ、
okay. Video. I think it's this one.
ビデオ、
Sweet. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know that.
コンビニ、
Konbini. So it's gonna be
こ、ん、び、に、
sweet.
ビタミン、
Vitamin. Bonansu. That is I think it's this one. No. That's Bakansu. That's Bonansu.
バランス、
Sweet.
シンボル、
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't learned this stuff in a while, so I'm surprised I'm doing this well. Let's see. Shinburu.
シンボル、
Sweet. The goal is to be able to just simply look at this stuff and just sort of understand it. Wow. And peeps do not care. Wow, peeps are just leaving in droves. Okay, I tell y'all what, once I finish this lesson, I'm bouncing because oh,
ビ、
they're doing the one without sound. Let's see. Be, bo, be, ba. Boo. Okay.
バンド、
Oh, darn it. Now it's all small. Ba, n, do. I am genuinely surprised I'm doing this good. No lie. Kurabu. Let's see. So it's going to be this one. I think. Yep. Sweet.
バケツ、
Baketsu is ba. Is that K? I think that's K. Because this is Ben. I think this is Bento. I think this is Terabi. Yeah, that's Terabi. And this is Ibiki. Okay, cool. Let's see. Video is right here. Baton is. I'm gonna come back to that one. Zubon. I was your 2000 sub. Wow, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That was very nice of you. I mean, I wish I could like give you something for it, but like I'm poor, so I hope my gratitude is enough. I want to say this is Baton. Besuto is right here. Zubon. I want to say this is Zubon and Botan.
ボストン、
Boston. Okay, let's see. Bo. I need Sue. Tone. Man, I am killing it right now. I'm proud that language looks pretty hard, to be honest. I'm also learning a language, Spanish. It's it is hard, but I've been studying this for like a couple weeks now, so it's getting easier to understand. Let's see, rehabili. Okay, the good thing about this word is that like it should start and end with the same it should start and end with the same character, because this is the only one that starts and end with the same character, because you got rehabili. So you got rehabili. It won't be this one because not the same, not the same, not the same. So you got re and re. Like every character in Japanese is not even like, it's not a letter as much as this like a word, which is a consonant and a vowel. Like it's not gonna be like individual vowels and individual consonants. So that's kind of what we got going on here. So it's gonna be this one. Boom.
アルバム、
What?
アルバム、
Okay, I don't know this one, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. This is Japanese.
アルバム
Arubamu. I'm gonna assume that that's what. Oh, Alabama. They're saying Alabama.
アルバム
Okay, so it's gonna be this one, but it's not gonna. But yeah, this it's gonna be this one, I think, because this is Buransu. And this one is Biku. Oh, Bakuman. I think that's Bakuman. And this is Toru. Okay. Arabia. This is not gonna be easy. Oh boy. Let's see. Rehabiti. That's this one. Doraibu. That is. I don't know that one. That's Arabia, which is going to be this one because that's the letter A right there. Torabu, which is this is Doraibu, and this is Shinboru.
ビジネス ビジネス
I ain't gonna lie. I'm
ビジネス
see B G Ne Su. Okay, I don't know. I might get this one wrong. Holy crap. Perfect. Let's go. Wow, did not think that I was gonna get a perfect on this lesson. Let's go. That is crazy. I think I retained more than I thought I did. Yes. That's awesome. Okay. As promised, I did say I was gonna leave after this lesson. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I need y'all to remember something though. Just remember, you're not somebody's. You're not. Just know that you're not just a person. You're an experience. And should you decide to actually like provide anybody with anything, just make sure you provide them with love and peace, because you can't necessarily, like if you can't provide somebody with love and peace, just know that we're all going through something. Everybody's miserable right now. So there's that. So just like, if you can't provide somebody with love and peace, provide them with nothing. Don't be a +2 on somebody's bad day. You can choose to be like somebody's good experience, bad experience, or no experience at all. And I definitely recommend like being a good experience, because good things happen to if you want to be the good. And I want to believe that if you try to, as long as you try to be the good, you'll get the good back to you. I definitely recommend that y'all check that out. Also, just let everybody just be kind to people. It's very frustrating out here. Like life is pretty bad. So life is pretty bad already. So just like it doesn't cost anything to be kind, but it costs your soul to be evil. I'm gonna head out. Love and peace. Y'all be safe out there, and y'all be cool.